Hey!
Yes. Let's go. Richie, if you try that thing again.
Ils ont poussé.
Group mother in the sport confrontality. It's the second day of the strike exercise that has been orchestrated by two reality dreams of reality organization, and it has been very good. Of course, when we go back to the first day, and that battle has been so wholesome, we've seen our great players who will be playing their trade overseas. And presently, the team on parade for Hogs, what we are actually looking at is a very daunting star that, of course, make the world shine. That's the essentiality, of course, of this trial exercise. Caravan FC is actually donning a yellow shirt and a green, a yellow shirt and a green shirt, and we have Starboard FC donning. Star Builders, of course, are donning that wonderful royal shirt and shirt with a very wonderful black to match. It's been 0-0. But of course our victory is not what we are actually looking at. Vanquish is not what we are actually looking at as well. But what we are looking at is of course how a player can really justify the scouting chiefs, of course, who are done in their table. Of course, we're watching keenly, and we expect all the boys, of course, to come out, of course, alive and to bring that confidence into the game. And that is exactly what we are looking at in this game. Karaba FC, Troopers comes out and the ball rolls off his range, but the danger is not fully averted. Penetrating with a pass and oh, that was a poor strike. The ball went rising. In case, of course, you're mixing, of course, in the park yesterday, a brilliant, of course, of movement from Buster Boss FC. We might be having another episode, of course, as far as these trial exercise. It is the second day of the exercise. We still have 2 more days to go, and to see that better, stars will be best as far as this trial exercise is concerned. Oh, good delivery, oh, poor touch, of course, and the ball rolls gently out of the goal line. Oh, I beg your pardon, we only have a day to go in this exercise. And of course, from what we're seeing is being huge and big. We see the voices and perspective of this game is very, very, of course, very, very amazing. It is Caravan FC with the ball, turns clever with the ball, dances, of course, with the ball, and a pocket pass, intercepted, wonderful right there, not too fragile, of course, at the middle, people understand. Stars to the side actually doing a very fantastic job. Caravan FC on the next side. Deliver a very lovely cross. Oh, can he bring it down? Oh, try to work so hard, of course, to bring the ball down. But the incoming defender, of course, actually impeded and it cheated and checkmated. The ball rolls gently out of goal line and meaning an let's go kick, of course. It's still 0-0, but the big one will be coming. Buster Boss FC, being the daddy who has produced a fantastic footballer that has been gracing this world. A very wonderful pass there. It clipped the wood and wall pass, but intercepted by the opposition side. Great turn from they are making use of the ball, but oh, wonderful sweeping marking brings it out on the far side, and trade advantage comes to the Caravan FC. Oh, wonderful, lovely turn there. Oh, it let the ball rolls out of the turn on the far side, and trade comes out. Not go here to justify, but the intent is about getting the goal into the ball. But that was a very wonderful sliding moves there. But they can call back. The money to call, but that was a leg there, impeded. Ball pass intercepted forward. There's been a shooting battle there. Who won? Caravan FC won it, of course, for the side. They're creating attack from their own half. Runs where they bring the ball forward. Then they get interception. That was the fourth top. It's more like a graphics. And they are capitalizing on the graphics on the pass. What a wonderful runs there. He cuts it back like C. Ronaldo. And he cuts 2-on-2. Oh, in a tunnel. But then again, it was impeded. But the whistle stayed now. His pass intercepted. The battle is still there. The danger is there. Oh, what a clever move by that number 10. He flicks the ball in. But then again, intelligently, he knocks it up close to the goal. He opens up his trying to palm it down like a little baby in the prime. Captain for the side. He dances. Man lost his footing. Telegraphic cross on the right side. He's good on, he looks up. He has a company. Oh, his last pass, of course, deflected. That is a corner kick, or perhaps a throwing advantage. for the Karaba FC. And Karaba FC, of course, that reminds me of one of the That's been a heavy touch and the ball rolls gently out of touch on the near side. The captain with a throwing advantage. We have not seen that panache yet. We have not seen that instincts. We have not seen that all that drilling down, of course. We have not seen that, of course, in this game yet. But what we are seeing the raw physicality, of course, in this game. That was a very strong challenge there. But the man escapes. He caught 6. It might be. Oh, what a blind alley turns there. And the striker, it was a bending. Oh, what a sizzling bending there. And the ball keeps on rising. And it rises over the far post. And giving the moment of sanity, of course, to the goalie, who was a little bit apprehensive. I must let you know that's just the beginning of the better things to see. Perhaps it might be in the second half. He knocks it back for recreation. Karaba FC are chasing. Number 19 steps forward. Wall bend the ball behind. A true pass beat this man. Away from the halfway line, knocks it back out to the next side. What a change there, but then again. Oh, what a wonderful body. A true pass comes. Oh, being cut off earlier. The ball bounces into the play and bounces finally out of touch. I said throw-in. Of course, that's a throw-in. From the Royal Blue, who are coming gradually into the game. But then again, I think we're seeing a different proceeding. We are seeing that tempo is becoming so heightening as far as the chest trapping in the box. And the strike comes in. Oh, the ball went again. Oh, I think, of course, I won't say Karaba FC have been deluded. Of course, they've been coward. They need to come out from their cocoon and make sure, of course, it's not, of course, it's not a face-off in the game. But let's see, it turns out the ball rolls gently. Oh, wonderful, intelligent play by the Karaba at the fence line.
Press him there.
Oh, what a pass on the ball. Finally find the goalie who has been on threatening. A couple of minutes, of course, ago, we see 2 flashes. Of course, but they responded greatly. Of course, he has been wide. Wonderful creation, greater originality by the Karaba FC on the far side. It brings it forward.
Wisdom, don't back.
Pass. That was to the wing. The man, of course, a step over. And he comes, was looking for that one. Intelligent cut off. But then again, now the ball has been intercepted. The ball has been intercepted. The captain make a long ball pass. Oh, penetration impeded. The Karaba FC sends it out. Finally, the ball finds itself, of course, away from the touch. Karaba. Of course, our Karaba team, of course, the attire was very, very appealing. I must let you know, and they look to me like a Brazilian, of course, her team. But then again, let's see how they can bring that magic, of course, into this game with the look of the attire. Wonderful runs. It's a steal remote. He comes back, but he has overdone it. He has an impedance. He's possessed by the Royal Blue side. The Lions, I think the Royal Blue Lions, the plays down on the top. He has got the knock, probably on the chin, on the whole, above the chin level. He has got it right. He was right in the pinch there, but let's see how far. If we shake that off, no go yet to this game where we are watching a wonderful play. The fans are very, very happy. The sports confrontality, the coaches are keeping that tab, are keeping that solidarity, of course, strong in this game. We are having an emergency, of course, away from the periphery of the semicircle, and it's going to be a drop ball. It's going to be a drop ball. The Royal Blue are looking for the cutting edge in this game, but let's see how far they could have that. Of course, are scintillating, of course, Phoenix that can send the fans a goal. But let's see, we have not yet seen it, of course, but the game looks more like a professional, of course, build up from the 2 sides, of course. An area, of course, contest won by the Karaba FC on their home half, and he shifts on the ball to the far flank, the right flank. The man manages, of course, to get a possession strongly. And they've got it, of course, they find his Timmy. A back of the attack quickly. The man dancing and leaked it low one there. Interception come by the Royal. I must throw a Royal King indeed it might be. But let's see how far they could, of course, that do justice, of course, to that appellation. Oh, wonderful checkmating by that very strong defender, right foot, left foot back for the Caraba FC. They actually come all the way from Switzerland. Even the manager, of course, actually the scouting crew came from Switzerland as well. And they might be going along with them, of course. Let's see how far that we turn out. Oh, wonderful play. He will pay the pipers, of course. I must let you know, he will pay the pipers, dictate the tune. And that's exactly what. That is exactly what. Caraba FC, lovely long ball into the box, the ball bounces away from the byway line of a pass to control, but that control was defeated and intercepted. And now let's go kick is being awarded by the needle woman, who has been very fantastic. I must let you know, she handled the ball, of course, they handled the game so adequately. Of course, there's no defeaters, of course, in the opportunity, there's no bias, there's no prejudice, of course, in this game. A wonderful area caught down. His team is not at fault. He just brings it down. Then again, contest by the Caraba FC. Brings the ball out of touch, throwing comes. Playing in the half of the Caraba. There's been an impediment. The foul shot there, being spotted on by the single ref. No go yet to the either side. Knocks it back. Caraba has in the ball. The goal, in a great expectation. The goalie finds seats. It's very wonderful. Hovering, looking goalie. Very, very comfortable on the ball. I must let you know, it's quite comfortable on the ball. And intelligent play from the Royals Blue. Of course, that reminds me of Chelsea. That dedicating this is our own Chelsea. They are moving to, of course, the Stamford Bridge. Back to a brilliant play. The man lost his footing there. He lost his focus, of course, and the ball was intercepted off him. And they turn it. Caraba looking to turn it into counter-attack. But the pass is sensational with a war pass. He said, we give and go pass. It comes away. It might be a bet. It comes away. It just comes. But then again, the Royal Blue were not coward. They're not, of course, frightening as far as this game is concerned. With the better one, it might be a straight comes in. It is a goal. The ball went away. Oh, that was a brilliant movement from the Royal Blue, who are doing it greatly. I must let you know that has been, of course, that's been a wonderful game we're watching as far as this game is concerned. Caraba, who has been given a punch earlier on. Wonderful back flip there. The ball becomes a loose ball. Number 40 at the top, 4 to his teammate on the near side. And that's been overlapping runs, of course, intercepted. The ball rolls gently out of touch. Throwing it comes to the Caraba, but the center referee reversed the situation by giving throwing advantage to the Royal Blue, who have been very entertaining. I must let you know they have been so entertaining as far as the first half is concerned. The trap comes. Oh, it finds its way around it. Of course, the Bobby trap. Oh, it's looking for the heighting. Oh, clever turns by the Royal Blues there. I must let you know, they might be the key. And he shoots the ball away. Oh, the last man was there, of course, to intercept the ball for, or rather to salvage the ball. And for the Caraba FC. Oh, I must let you know, of course, that we had, of course, a head clean. There's been a Woods head clean. There might be another, there might be representing, of course, the Caliphate. But let's see how far. The captain for the side gives it away on a gratis note. To the opposition side, because the man, of course, might have taken his, of course, his wife, and he's looking, of course, to get that wife back. Of course, it's not like the story of King Errol, who was taking, of course, the wife of his brother Piggy. But then again, it might be, of course, too many gives away by the captain to the Caraba FCC. We are seeing substitution. Number 19, I must let you know the big one will be coming. We must give one level kudos to the local organizing committee. Of course, they have been on their toes. We must also recognize ever smiling Akim Sarah. More grace to your elbow. We always recognize your presence because we know that you are. Yes, our time might not be our friend. It is the second day of this trial exercise, and has been so amazing. Our players have been discovered, and I'm sure they will be playing their trade overseas in a very short time. But let's see how far, of course, the tricky of this game, of course, the panache of this game, of course, we actually give us that expectation we are looking for. A true pass comes out. It might be the face, of course, of number 17. Oh, what a pity. Catch it alive, but they allow the ball to get dead, of course, at the ball rolling out on the goal line.
Go in now, Franklin.
Another substitution is imminent for the Royal Blues, the King. The backroom staff are very rallying point, of course, behind the Royal Blues. Who are playing, of course, they are actually playing from the right. They are playing now from the right divide of the speed. We are seeing a very wonderful fight there. They want it over there. Of course, they throw passes on the top of the field. Oh, lovely back in. But it was a little bit 40. The opposition side to capitalize. He dresses the ball away. He's ball. He's going to pull the trigger. He lays it down and the trigger pulled. But then again was a weaker trigger. And the ball deflected forward. And the opposition of the Royal Blues with it. He crossed it with a dribble. A very telegraphic pocket pass. He did. He tore. He dresses away. He's using it. Oh, it was brought down. That's a free kick advantage. The man. Oh, number 9 that looked like C. Ronaldo to me. Without, of course, a quick footing. Of course, you can see the movement. You can see the touches. And I must let you know, the Royal Blue number 11, we have seen his exploit, of course, before now. He has been getting so many goals. He has the physique, of course, like Rashid Yekini. And he's going to bring that to bear in this game. And that is exactly what we're seeing. He might get it. He stood like a C. Ronaldo. And he bangs over, of course, with a very stretching look. And he might be the one to take it. It might be a simulation. It might be a strategy. He stays, of course, an angle away. And it's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! What a fever! I must tell you, we have seen his exploit before. Even before this trial, he has body, he has the physique, he has the intelligence, he has the drive, he has everything. And that's exactly what we are going to see, of course, when the Boston Boss SC, number 9 shattered, or Latin was to step forward. Of course, I thought Boston Boss are they will be coming on so soon. So the Royal Blues, of course, have given a very deadly punch. They have given a deadly punch, of course, to Carabao FC with a very wonderful, tantalizing first goal. It's a dead ball Phoenix, and they got it right, of course, for them. And they might be looking to get a second. Let's see. And now they are playing more entertaining. Flicks the ball forward. Number 5, Teddy. Oh, he was not looking behind, and they get the ball away on the graphics, and the man runs with it. It might be, of course, that resilience might pay off now. He dresses forward, he cuts it back. Oh, no one was there to connect that pass, and again, the opposition side was taking the lead and picks the ball, and he turned it. What a lovely packet from the number 9 challenge. Woodberry. The Royal Blues are taking an advantage, of course, with their buff finish. For the first time in the course of these proceedings, we are seeing the middle woman, of course, has snapped off a yellow card, of course.
Obi touch!
The captain has a return pass from the goalie, who set him up earlier on. And they are making that escapade. Oh, brilliant touch from the ladies' side. The man runs with it. He cuts back away from it. Oh, it might be the number 9 that was looking for a brace. Oh, the ball is fully off in, and it rolls gently out of touch.
Let's go score that.
The trailing side with the ball. The goalkeeper who was beaten earlier on sends a long ball in. It wasn't a clever tie down, but then again, opposition picks it quickly. Great info, oh, lovely touch by the Star Builders of course FC. Star Builders of course are taking the lead with a dramatic dead ball finish by the number 9 Shetted. And that was a brilliant touch, of course, a brilliant performance, and from the man, the opposition side. It was a volley, of course, connected, but the ball has been, of course, not, of course, in the range of where he expected the ball to be, and the ball went, of course, away from the crossbar. Are we going to see the big one? Of course, the big one will be coming. Bus to Bus FC, our darling team. Oh, they are clad in on a very wonderful training at Upper Red. Of course, this morning, and from the signal we got, of course, from the technical angle, they might be using that deadly man. Of course, the numbers of the under 17 invitee will also be included in the game as well for Bus to Bus FC. We must recognize the man, very ever young philanthropist man, Mr. Ife, who has been the rally point behind this, of course, episode, and that's a big thumb up for the great man. We really appreciate, of course, we appreciate, of course, his inclination in that perspective. It's a corner kick advantage. Oh, I beg your pardon, is it a corner kick advantage? It's actually a dead ball. Number 5, Cheddar stand akimbo away from the ball. And what was in his mind, of course, as I see the point in time, are we going to have the replica of the dead ball finished by the number 9 on the reverse angle? Let's see how far the run up, of course, might come to be in this game. It says ball, and it bends, it's overbent, and the ball rolls gently out of touch, of course, over the crossback, and giving the moment of silence to the goalkeeper, who has not been even frightened for 1 second as far as this game is concerned. Royal Blue number 10 Shetted, Mercuria sends a long ball forward. The big man, of course, almost lost this foot in there, but his goalkeeper comes off his track and tapped it. It clicks. It was a flick forward. Royal Blue challenge. Oh, that was a very long challenge, but then again, the whistle, a lovely one touch there down the line, but the opposition defense line was there. Knocks it forward. He keeps on the ball momentum on the far side. He sends it to the far side, but it cuts away, but overcut him. Brings the ball to the ring. Oh, deflection. Oh, multiple deflections there, of course. And then again, finally, number 15 won it, of course, for the losing side on the far side. We told the other round there's no vanquish yet, there's no victor as well. And because what we're seeing is different, the big picture we're seeing is not what all the coaches are actually expecting. But they are expecting more big team. It's a very, the ball has gone out of touch as at this moment in time. A lovely chest trap brings the long ball down for the Royal Blue. Oh, great marking there. Can he keep it alive? Wonderfully kept the ball alive. The Carabao are trading. We are in a time moment of this game. It looks off. Wonderful, of course, a wonderful thinking there. And it sends a long one down the right flank. But then again, opposition number 4 Cheddar intercepted and turns with it. Oh, lovely touch, lovely turns. Was looking for a cutaway, of course, but then again, it was a very beautiful fight. I must let you know the two sides are showing a manly instinct. So there's been, of course, a rip. There has been, of course, a ding-dong movement there. And that has been adequate play by this referee. A number, of course, no doubt. And danger is not fully averted, of course. The man twisting turn right in the fringe of the box there. And it makes a square play, deflected. Corner kick comes from the low side against the Royal Blue. Who in the first half got a screamer. And the fans send, of course, send the fans. They might be connected about bouncing. And a clearance, of course, that was dangerous. Oh, that was a very strong challenge there. One of the center referee that played there, that was an acrobatic defensive clearance there. With runs, of course, and wonderful, of course, good goalkeeping by the goalie for the Royal Blue side. The waist is gone loudly indicating on that a physiotherapist to come on for the captain of the Royal Blue, who was kicking the leader with a very wonderful dead ball. Dead ball finished by the number 9 Sheckard. I must let you know, of course, that the big man was also in full smiles there. One of the greats, of course, great organizer who have been a bankroll for this game. It's a long pound. A long pound, of course, by it. Yes, someone go. Emma! Substitution is about to be effected. Number 17 Sheckard will be coming on. Will be coming on to replace number 18 Jesse. It's a dead ball for the losing side. Right in the box of the league. And we have number 3 Sheckard. He launched the ball into the box. And connected. It's a goal. The Woodward who saves it. Oh, the far post, of course, that was a glancing nothing. He knocks it down beautifully. And I'll build the goalkeeper, of course. But the Wood on the far post are denying him from getting in. Oh, that was a very big, of course, that's a very brilliant showpiece by that tall striker who nodded the ball down, of course, at the goalie who was putting on a very wonderful, glorious outcheck. I could have been beaten hands down. The waist is gone this time around. Number 19 Cheddar has been, of course, counterized. I must let you know he's been counterized there by the middle woman who was not very, very happy. Of course, it might be. Oh, it was in the clearance, says it, but opposition picks it and knocks it down. No, that the clearance. But this time around, is the opponent. Number 9 will pick the ball for his side. He crosses back away. Oh, what a lovely touch. Wonderful anticipation there. But then again, the ball was tapped. Of course, out to the losing side. I must tell you, Nigerian has talent. I must let you know. But we must recognize, of course, the individual efficiency of this great country. If we are talking about the leadership aspect of this country, I think we should be slow, man. But then again, it might be an equalizer. Oh, that was a poor strike, of course, from that man. Number 9 Sheckard. He could have saved the graze. Number 9 Sheckard got a goal for the Royal Blue. The star builders, of course, he could have got it right for his boys as well. But then again, the technical and tactical thinking by that man is a little bit bereft. The losing side with the ball. They have a great resilience. But then again, that resilience has not been a true power. That was for the trap brings it to opposition. It looks as if, of course, the first line has been a little bit fragile. Wonderful understanding there. The man over pushes. The big man almost lost his footing. But when he regains balance,
don't come up.
Play the ball, of course, with a long wall pass. I must tell you, of course, the Royal Blue are very, very efficient. Of course, they are really it might be a long strike play. Interception. And a great, of course, there goes out the hostility. The big one will be coming on.